Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, Tyson Fury escapes the split decision. I wish they'd give it to Ngannou. I'm a boxing fan, you know. It was weird. Ngannou, like, he looked so bad on the pads, and he suddenly looked pretty decent in the ring. I mean, he didn't out of place in the first round. I was like, oh, he'll gas. No, he carried on. And then he dropped Fury. In the third round, I was like, what on earth? Right? What on earth? And Tyson looked terrible, so bad. So bad. He looked like, flabby. His body was disgusting. His arms, his body had no musculature. He was hardly throwing any shots. He was looking like he wasn't even trying. I got to be honest with you. He was looking, all the commentary. I said, no, Ngannou, he's doing amazing. And, well, Tyson just didn't do anything. Just flicking and touching his nose. And I don't think he trained for this. On the other hand, people could say, right, if you're a so-called conspiracy theorist, which is a meaningless label, they would say that it was deliberately made. There was a script there. Tyson didn't want to try it. They wanted Ngannou to look good. And as I said, he looked decent for an MMA fight. Never had a boxing match. It's just ginormous buck. I mean, he looked so poor on the pads. I was just shocked. But like I said, Tyson looked so bad that you don't want to say. I mean, it's almost like he didn't try. He didn't try, right? He didn't try. I mean, and to see him cut, I think it was a punch or there was a head clash, but I think it was a punch. To get dropped, I was like, well, I'm tripping, man. And he fought with no urgency, I lost a lot of money on this because I had him in a lot of accumulators for a TKO. And now people start asking, well, he didn't really try, so was it a sell? And he had a rematch clause, and now people will be clamoring for the rematch for this ridiculous fight. Why? Because they'll think Ngannou should have won it, and I kind of agree with them. Who's the new heavyweight champion in the world? Francis Ngannou. A guy's never had a pro boxing fight. Yeah. And Tyson's is an embarrassment. Maybe he gets absolutely shellaced for this, right? Whether or not he just didn't train and he was just really poor, and he's a pig, and Ngannou just happened to be a lot better. I mean, he did look a lot better, but as I said, Tyson Fury didn't look like he was trying. And where was Mike Tyson in Ngannou's corner? He obviously didn't train him. It was obviously just a PR stunt. We know that, but still, well, those in the know. But I mean, how did Tyson look so bad? I mean, I must think it was either way. Either he didn't train at all. He was on the yayo, and his fat body looked like he didn't train, right? And he disgraced himself in the ring and lost to a highly trained but crude MMA fighter, or he deliberately, I say throw the fight, well, he still won it, but, I mean, did he really? I mean, I think most people were thinking Ngannou won, and he deserved it, right? And if he did it on purpose so that he could avoid Usyk and get another rematch, if it was an agreement, and I said there could be an agreement on this fight, it's BLM month as well, people will be pulling that out, oh, it's a racist thing, oh, they didn't want Ngannou to be at a world white heavyweight championship. And it's just must be thinking, this is pathetic, man. I mean, I think it's a number of things. I think there was a kind of agreement. Yeah, I don't think Fury trained, and I do think the rematch clause is very suspicious. I do think he wants to avoid Usyk and just get another rematch, get another whatever, 50 mil, 100 mil for this nonsense. Anyway, it's embarrassing, and boxing looks terrible now. Terrible. Our heavyweight champion could not even beat, basically, a giant untrained buck. He was strong, obviously, and he exceeded my expectations. But come on, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's terrible. I'm going to get on the live now.